Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Better Than Wolves. Today we are doing something awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this is completely awesome. It's basically an extension of what we already know with the bellows and things of that nature. But it is also entirely awesome and completely necessary for the end game of Minecraft, or at least of this mod. This allows for huge amounts of things, including the resmelting of all sorts of items. This room here is, as you see, just south of the little room of the timing block here, which we'll be able to eventually replace with something much smaller. As you can see, I've got this little hole here. It was kind of just weird how we were just kind of there, right where we needed to be, because we're going to be making this, the crucible, functional. I'm putting it there. Putting it right there. Now, as you can see, this is the back spot of the button to run the timing circuit's right over there, in case you forgot. Now, the crucible needs to be stoked, which means it's going to need a few of these. Oh, some more iron. Iron is going to have finally another use, which it hasn't had since the beginning of the game. Now, we want a, not stone, let's put the cobble here to put the hibachi on top of. And the second hibachi will go there. And there, and there. I only really want 6, because we don't really need too many more. Now, we can't go really any further up with these, but them being stoked, well, I do believe they do actually have to be burning in order to function properly. Which means I'm not actually sure how these function. Alright. There's exposed fire. Which makes, we'll see what we can do in order to make them run. In order to make them run. Do we really need 6 is the question. It makes it run faster, as all hibachis have been known to do. So, I'm thinking we don't actually need 6. I'm thinking I only want 3. Now here is where I'm already noticing we're coming across a problem, is going to be this timing circuit. Actually less the timing circuit itself, and more of its extension, because I had to go over there to avoid interfering with the RS NOR latch. Right. Well, this is going to be a fairly substantial problem, but there is a way to fix that. It's that there's really a spot on this other side over here that we can use instead of over there. I should have thought of that through, but I thought I might have had a way around it, but there really isn't. By the way, it makes the sound of breaking glass, so enjoy! Okay, crucible. You are going up there. And hibachis. You are going there, and there. This is why I've built this under bit, which means when we actually get to building a second floor, if I ever get to building a second floor, that is. Let's see, we're going to need these powered. Let me try something I've never actually tried before. And that would be if this works. No. That does, though, which only makes it minorly annoying. Which means we're going to need the control circuit to influence these. Much like we do over here. Actually, do I ever have this thing not on? No, that one needs to stay constantly on. Which means the control circuit's going to have to be a little interesting. And use a lot more repeaters than what I have. So we'll worry about that as we go along a little bit further. Anyway, we do need a bellows. Actually, no. We don't need a control circuit for that. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Let's see, and that has to hit... that has to be either in the floor or the ground. If I put it over here... I hope that's facing the right way. Yes. That is facing the correct way. Which is exactly what we want. And now the fun part, because if memory serves, the bellows has to be powered from the ground. Or can't be powered from any side. It's been a little bit, in case you haven't been able to tell, to where I've actually kind of forgotten. Actually, did this thing need a bellows? I don't think this one did. No. Oh no, it did. I just powered it from the bottom. That's perfect. That's just what we need. Fortunately, I brought enough gearboxes to connect, theoretically, and avoid accidentally running into things and problems. Because I knew this was going to be a long run. And let's see, boom, boom. That's not quite what we want, because we're going to have to go up and over. Wrong button. Up and over to avoid running into things. What was over here? That's a bit of nothing, actually, it looks like, because we can't come off of this one. Oh no, we can. It would just be pretty stupid to. Now that, on the other hand, would be... Well, it can't really catch fire. Well, it can, but it would be silly to. Now, this, on the other hand, it can run off of. And actually, for a bit better, we can do that, and turn this around to face down, and boom and boom. And that will, I believe, actually eliminate my need for a timing circuit. Yes, that literally eliminated my need for the timing circuit. But we do want some form of control over whether or not it's... Actually, no, I don't think we do. The crucible should be actually fully functional now. If, hopefully you'll ignore the giant flames coming out of the, floor, as well as the giant hole in the floor. I can fix that. Come on. Let's see if it's fully functional. You can't smelt that. But, if you'll notice, it's taking this and will convert it slowly into regular stone for no physical fuel. It will take it a long time, but what else it will do... See this iron sword that's nearly dead? Notice what it's doing. And this is only some of what it can do. I will show you the real reason we want this shortly. And suddenly, we have 2 iron ingots. That is very important. That is very important, very useful, and just very, very awesome. But the real reason we want it, and this is why a soul urn factory, a soul urn facility, even one that's not fully automated, such as this one, is useful, is... As soon as I... Wait, did I keep that in here? I forget sometimes if I've kept my carbon powder down here. I think I did, yes. We're going to need 1 carbon powder, 1 soul urn, and iron. This is actually part of the reason iron is suddenly useful again. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Watch. For now, we need a soul urn, a carbon powder, and it's doing something again. And what is it doing? It has created soul forged steel. This is what we needed. This is what we want, and this is why this thing is such a brilliant thing. I'll explain a little bit, I guess, a little later. I don't think this thing will smelt iron, but soul forged steel is the whole reason that is useful. It must be stoked, so the bellows are very important, which is the whole timing circuit thing, which thank God I was just able to run off of the normal timing circuit, which was actually pretty brilliant. But soul forged steel has so many uses. We're talking about the most greatest armor possible, automated synthesizing, and I will show you why gold has a use. Let's see, I believe it is concentrated. Let's see, we have iron ingots, those will be useful. Let's see, I thought I had, yes, a gold ingot. Hopefully I have some concentrated hellfire around here. If not, we're gonna have to create some. Looks like, concentrated hellfire, brilliant. Do not, as usual, don't try and use regular hellfire dust. That stuff's explosive. And that's one part of the mod I have not touched, is the explosives in it. But we've got so much good stuff. But like I said, I'll have to, we'll probably have to run a control circuit to control things. Although I'm pretty sure we don't. It can't hurt, I suppose. Here we go. Watch this brilliance. We have concentrated hellfire. And we have our gold blocks. It's doing something, folks. Watch. And this is brilliant. Especially for me who uses redstone devices and has run low on redstone before. 1 concentrated hellfire, 1 gold ingot makes 63 redstone. That's nearly a whole stack. I hear a zombie. He's around somewhere. I don't know where. Has he spawned somewhere? They normally don't spawn in here. And some dirt. Nothing really major else in my inventory that needs to be stored. That's my stone and dirt storage. Is a zombie in here? No. Zombie in here. Come on, Mr. Zombie. If you came, if you appeared. He's not under here. Maybe he's under here. I don't see how he could be, but I thought I had this place very well lit. We really do. But that's how I have extended an existing timing circuit to this here. This is the advanced forging place. Now, you probably don't know what goes here. It's because I don't yet have enough soul urns or netherrack. He's somewhere. To make enough soul forged steel. But there is a 4x4 crafting grid that we are going to make next time, which means I'm going to have to do some massive nether stuff, which is perfectly fine, in order to succeed in that. I can also, if I really felt like it, once we get that done, we can make some shorter timing circuits and probably fully automate that pottery system. But more nether, more soul forged steel, and those chickens. A lot of things will involve those chickens. I need to create a small automated, halfway automated chicken farm. Oh, we got more chickens. Let's see if we can get lucky. Got one! 1 out of 11. Not a bad deal. So I'm going to have to build that sometime soon. And we're also going to have to be working on the cow farm, but that can't take place until we get more soul forged steel, which means more netherrack. So I'm still saddened that it's only the original kind of tree and not the jungle or the pine that can grow in that kind of automated system. It's sad. But more soul forged steel, and we'll do more with that next time, folks. Till then, this is Stompin' Llama, signing out.